Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over my pond hopping arsenal with my tackle box, my rod, and my filming equipment. So first we're going to go over this tackle box right here. So I will take this out onto any pond that I go to, any lake for that matter. So I got very basic baits. I don't like to stock a whole lot of baits in my box because then I will switch baits too much. I have a habit to do that. So we'll start here in the corner and work our way down. So right here, I got a nice little square bill. This is a KVD. It's one of my favorites. I'll use that a lot in the mooring lakes. The next, I got two little spoons here. I believe these are both 3/8. I go to Canada every year. These are key. Got the standard chatterbait. This is PBJ. I'll use this deeper. I've got two jigs right here. One is a swim jig with rattles in red and black, and the next is a football head in a purple black color. I prefer swim jigs, but I will use football heads. Next, I got a topwater bait. It's a little popping frog. I like the popping frogs because you can pop them like they are intended to, and you can work them like a regular frog. So a dual purpose bait right here. Got the Zara Puppy. I really like this one because it's a little smaller and it will work with those smaller pond bass that you see in northern Illinois here. Next, I've got a jerkbait. This is a Rapala Ripstop. This is one of my favorites to use in the early spring, more pre-spawn and spawn, because when the water is really cool, they like the slow moving baits. So I will rip this and the ripstop in the back here, it will just shimmy down. That's why I love this. In this next section we have tube jigs, which I will carry tubes, mushroom heads, worm hooks, and bullet weights. So in this bigger section here, I've got some of the bigger baits that won't fit. So right here, we've got, if I can get it out, this has some line on it, but this is a whopper plopper, but this isn't a true whopper plopper. So I am on a budget, so I have the Bass Pro brand. This works really well because it does have two spinners for double the action. Next up, got a buzzbait. I like to work this in the late spring, early summer. This, also in Canada, is very key. Right here, I have a small swim bait. This is actually brand new. I've never used this before, but I am planning to use this in the ponds by my house. Spinner baits. This is one of my favorite baits because you can cover a lot of water and you will get a lot of reaction strikes with this. The bass just love this. They think it's a group of bait fish, so they'll just devour this. So that's it for my tackle box. That's what I would carry if I was going to a pond or a lake that I've never been to. This is my go-to baits. Now onto the rod. Right here I've got a Abu Garcia Pro Max. This is a cheaper combo, so I bought this at Cabela's. It was $100. It's a 7:1 for the gear ratio, and it is a 7-foot medium heavy. So this is a really good all-purpose rod. I like higher gear ratios because I like to go real fast. So right now, just have a little swimming dinner with a bullet weight. I'm using 20-pound spider wire. I like to use this because this is usually one of my jigging rods because it is spring right now, so I'll use a lot of jigs and punching. So this is what I would bring to any new pond or lake that I've never been to. So now onto the filming equipment. So right here, got the basic GoPro and the microphone. So I'll just wear this on a chest mount right here, and it will capture all my fishing videos. So that's what I have right now. This is what I would bring to a new pond and what I would wear. Alright, see you guys later. This is JMS Fishing.